Hello, everyone. Very
Good
good
morning.
morning.
Yes, it's a bright and early morning, 9 o'clock.
And
Can
here
do
we
it.
are. I have my tea.
Oh,
It's tea. It's good for my throat. I love tea in the morning.
I just had my cup of tea, but I didn't have any honey in it this time. I only had brown sugar.
Oh, you have brown sugar?
Yes.
Where do you find, like cane sugar or brown sugar?
No, brown sugar. But if you're looking for cane sugar, you get it at the Coop as well. And if you don't go to the Coop, then you need to go to Esselunga.
Okay. I've not found brown sugar. Okay. All right. Well, let's introduce ourselves, shall we, for our many viewers. My name is Kendra. I'm 29 years old. I'm from Seattle, but I live in Bologna, and I've lived here for almost 2 years, and I've worked here at the Bologna, my English school, for almost 2 years as well. Yeah.
It's a long time, 2 years. And I am Joanna. I almost forgot my name. I am Joanna. I come from Cape Town, South Africa, which is a very beautiful city next to the ocean. I have been living in Bologna for also 2 years now, but I've been in Italy for 3 years. And Kendra and I are both teachers for Bologna Mille. So if we have any students that are coming from Bologna Mille and watching this webinar, just leave a comment and say hi. We're also from Bologna Mille.
Bologna Mille, exactly. Yeah, and we have a question for you all today, which is, where do you live and what is your favorite country to travel to? Where do you live? What about you, Joanna? What is your favorite country to travel to?
I have a few. I think I have a bit of a bucket list. And for everyone who wants to know, a bucket list is something I would like to do before I leave this earth. I don't want to say die so early in the morning.
Before I die at 9 a.m.
Exactly. Things I'd like to do, places I'd like to see.
Mm-hmm.
I think I definitely like to go to, I don't know, Indonesia and Thailand and Vietnam.
Yes, I would love to go to Thailand.
Yes,
Absolutely.
when everything blows over and everything is fine, I think that's my first trip.
Thailand.
It's going to be nice and cheap, so why not take the opportunity?
Probably, yeah. I need to look at I need to look at flights for summer holidays.
Yes, I think now is the perfect time to start looking.
Yeah.
And
I need to also save my money.
I know. What is your favorite country to travel to?
So favorite country to travel to for countries I have been to, I would have to say Italy. Or it's not a country.
You live here already.
I know, but I love Italy. Italy is so diverse. Everywhere you go. I would like to travel to Africa, but it says your favorite country to travel to, in the sense you've been there. Right?
It could be yes. Okay, then I've never been to any of the
Thailand.
Never been to Thailand, never been to Vietnam, no Asian countries.
Yeah. I do love Hawaii. It's not a country, but I love Hawaii.
No, that's the States of America.
Yeah, but I love Hawaii.
I've never been.
It's great. It's beautiful.
Okay, then the one that I've been to, I really enjoyed Lebanon.
Lebanon. Okay.
Lebanon, absolutely beautiful. Wasn't expensive.
No,
Wasn't that expensive.
it was expensive. I liked Paris also.
I have not been. I have
Paris
not
was
been.
really lovely. I was
Explain,
surprised.
describe it for us. Good morning. Good morning, Rise and
Good morning, Lisa. Tell us, what's your favorite country to travel to? I'm gonna try and
Yes, and a nice introduction. How long have you been living in Italy for?
yeah, tell us. Have a little chat with us this lovely morning. No, I think Paris, I was very surprised that I liked it so much because I heard that people from Paris can be rude to Americans, but I didn't experience that.
Really?
They were
I
very
heard,
nice to me.
yeah, I heard the same thing, but I heard it for like all English people, but I haven't gone yet. Maybe because Paris is so diverse as well. It's so full of different cultures, and
Yeah,
I think people
maybe.
are a little bit more open-minded there.
True.
Perhaps could be.
I think also because I noticed in Paris, in Germany, also in Italy, people speak to me as if I am French or German or Italian. They think I'm a local.
I can see the French part. I can
I
see
don't
the
know
French.
why. So
Maybe
maybe I don't seem American.
Well, I get told on a daily basis that I'm not South African. So I guess we just don't fit in anywhere. We are international.
We're international, apparently. We're international.
I'm
But
not complaining with that. I like to be international.
I like it too.
always say that I am a part of, or there is a piece of me that is every part of, I said that very wrong, but I am a part of every country I've ever seen.
Okay, that's
So
nice
I
way to
take
say
a
it.
little bit of something, and I don't know, maybe it shows.
Maybe. Well, let's take a look. Why not? Let's take a look at our focus for today.
Yeah.
We have holidays. Ta-da! Focus 2 to 3. What's in our focus today, Joanna?
In this focus activity, types of holiday activities, using can and like, and describing a holiday.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay.
I like
And we have a matching for our viewers. Types of holidays. So we have mountain holiday, camping holiday, skiing holiday, beach holiday, and city break. And
before we
tell us-
start, the one that you mentioned, skiing holiday, I think it's really, really good to put the emphasis on the last part, so on the ing. Otherwise, it sounds like the word skin, and that is my skin.
Yeah.
So perhaps put
Skiing.
more emphasis, like skiing.
Good. Yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
Skiing. You have to skiing.
Yes, you never know. But sometimes I hear
True.
it and I'm like, your skin? I don't understand. You like skin?
And it's not skying.
Yes.
I hear that a lot. Skiing.
Yes. And also no sheing.
Also, yeah, no sheen.
Yeah.
Just skiing. Skiing.
I know it's strange with the double I, but yes, pronunciation. Kendra, one more time.
Skiing.
Thank you very much.
Your turn, Joanna.
Skiing.
Skiing. Sometimes when you say a word so many times, it loses meaning. It loses the significance.
Exactly.
Skiing.
It sounds like it doesn't even exist.
Yep. Not a word anymore. Skiing. Well, Let's see if our viewers can tell us in the comments what each one is. So A, B, C, D, E. But we'll get started in the meantime. So Joanna, what do you think for A?
A is exactly skiing.
Skiing.
It is a skiing holiday. Kendra, do you like skiing holidays?
I only went on one skiing holiday. It was my first time skiing, and I cried.
Where was it?
In Sestola.
Why did you cry?
Because the person I was with took me on a difficult slope. It was my first time. And he was like, come on, come on. And I fell like 3 times just at the start of this slope. And so then I got up and I looked at him and I said, no, no more.
And the tears just came out.
I started crying because I was frustrated. I was mad because I told him, don't take me on a difficult slope. He took me on a difficult slope.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. So we climbed back up.
Well, it serves him right. So
Yeah.
do things I don't want to do.
Yeah, I was very mad. But I was decent. I was okay. I was okay at skiing. But that slope
beginner.
was, I'm absolute beginner.
Yeah. So you needed a beginner's sort of route.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can imagine. I would have cried too.
And that jerk took me on a hard slope.
It's like, man, you don't really like me.
Yeah, why you didn't listen to me? But what about you? Skiing holidays? Do you like skiing holidays?
I've been on one in Alpe dei Susi, so in the south of Tyrol.
Okay.
It was really, really cold, really, really high, and I did not ski. So I paid my entrance for the ski resort, and I had some nice hot chocolate.
Yeah.
And I watched the other people ski, and that's about it.
Sounds perfect.
I've watched too many documentaries and I've seen too many articles. I'm not going to do it.
No, I would like to try, but with like I want a real ski teacher, instructor.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe if I had that as well for a beginner's course, like a route, I'd do it as well.
Yeah, yeah. Not with I don't want to learn from like a friend. I want a teacher. A teacher.
Okay.
Should we move on to B? What do you'll teach me.
I can sound good. It's pretty much the same.
Okay. What about B? What do we think is
B, Kendra?
B? I think is maybe a mountain holiday.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Because you have the mountains in the background.
That looks a lot like Washington too. I see it.
Really? Washington is beautiful.
It's very green. We have lots of lakes and evergreen trees.
What are evergreen trees?
Like similar to Christmas trees.
Oh, like pine trees.
Yeah. So they never lose the leaves.
Oh, wow. That's really interesting.
Evergreen.
I thought I didn't think it was that. I thought it was maybe the color that always stays no matter if it's winter or.
Well, they do. They stay green because they don't lose them, because they don't have leaves. They have
like the needles.
Yeah, they have the needles.
Yeah.
Yeah. But my state is also called the Evergreen State.
For the trees.
Because we have so many evergreen trees.
That's really cool. And by the way,
so surprised.
If that is Washington, I'd like to go. That lake
could be.
Looks so peaceful.
I'm not really sure though, because in the background the mountains behind look very dry.
Yeah, that's South Africa then.
Like I see some evergreen trees, but then there's mountains behind that are dry. So it could be maybe even if in the United States, it could be Colorado or Oregon or California also.
Are these the places with the mountain ranges and the evergreen trees?
Hmm. Yeah, but okay. What about C?
I would like to think that C is a city break.
I think you're right.
C is a
Dun,
city.
dun.
Look at the city lights. I like that picture.
It's a nice picture.
Yeah, it just shows you the I don't know, the difference between like the countryside and the wilderness in comparison to the city. It's a nice
Comparison.
comparison, or there's I don't know what word I'm looking for.
That's fine.
What is a city break though? Maybe our viewers are
A city for me. Oh, we have a viewer. Hello, Sylvia. Good morning.
Good morning, Sylvia. Would you mind telling us where you live and what is your favorite country to travel to?
Yeah.
Leave it in the comment section. And thank you so much for joining us.
Mm.
All right. Well, we'll give Sylvia a few seconds or a minute to respond.
It's down at the bottom, Sylvia, if you see. The question is at the bottom. What about D, Joanna? What do you think is G? D. G. D.
D. D is something that I did a lot when I was a kid, and it's something that I love to do. It's a camping holiday.
Yay! Very good.
But in South Africa, we do camping a lot differently. We don't have internet connection. So that's camping. No internet connection, no electricity, sometimes no hot water.
My goodness. See, no, I don't like that.
I love it. Of course, here in Italy, camping is a lot different. But I like that camping. Because, fun fact, if you do that camping for 1 week, your body's biological clock, let's say, not in terms of pregnancy, resets itself.
Okay.
It resets itself so that your body automatically can wake itself up in the morning.
Interesting.
So that you don't need to depend on an alarm clock.
Yeah.
So your body rises, or the sunrise, maybe it's 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. And then after a week, your body's sort of habituated, like it's gotten used to the routine.
Interesting. That's nice. No, I like to have a real bathroom. So camping's not for me.
Well, like the camping sites have bathrooms, but I think it's perfect when you go with a group of friends or people you don't. It can be like a group of friends or a group of friends and acquaintances, and in that way, you really get to know someone a lot better. How they react in certain situations, if they don't have certain things like internet.
True. I still like a bathroom.
Then you can decide, do I want to be friends with them or not?
I just won't go camping.
No.
Maybe one night. That's it. I did it when I was younger, but now I don't like it so much. So that leaves, we have only one word left for the last one. So that must be a beach holiday.
Yeah.
This is what I like.
Why do you like a beach holiday, Kendra?
Because I love the beach. I love the sea or the ocean. I love to swim in the warm water. I like to see the fish.
And the sharks, because sharks like warm water.
No, well, okay, there are sharks in Hawaii, but I never saw sharks in Hawaii. Normally,
because they were hungry.
Normally, what I heard, like from what I heard, so I remember some people who lived in Hawaii telling me, oh yes, in this bay, in this body of water,
Yeah.
there's a tiger shark that likes to stay in this bay. So I think the sharks have places they like to go. But all the beaches that I went to didn't have sharks, but lots of turtles, sometimes dolphins.
That's because you're so lucky to go to
Beautiful.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
In
It's
South Africa, we
Hawaii.
have a lot of sharks. Because
Oh,
we
not so much swimming.
You can go swimming, but like you said, they perhaps have a bay. So maybe certain parks have their own area of where they like to be. And then you get the other ones that are sort of rebellious and they go everywhere.
Yeah.
So I've also never personally up close and personal had an encounter with one, but the fear is still there.
Yeah.
And everyone
Me too.
wondering what a shark is, please forgive me, as the song will be in your head for the rest of the day. Hey,
God.
shark, do 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 do. Yes, it's the animal. Mommy shark, do 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 do
I
do.
think it's bigger. Mommy shark. Doo, doo, doo,
Yeah,
doo, doo. Mommy shark. Doo, 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 doo. Mommy shark. Daddy shark. Doo, doo. Exactly.
exactly. It's the animal that lives in the ocean, and it has really big teeth. South Africa is known for having the great white shark.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we're very famous for that.
Probably why you don't like to swim. But here in Italy, we don't have sharks.
That's why I like Italy's waters.
It's warm, it's beautiful, and no sharks.
Yeah. Also,
So,
when
John,
it comes to
what?
a beach holiday, like maybe we should explain the difference between the sea and the ocean.
Yeah.
It's a good comparison. Yeah.
Well, what we have the Atlantic and the Pacific Ocean,
You also have the Indian Ocean.
Indian Ocean.
You also have different other oceans. I don't really know the rest of them.
I don't know how many oceans there are. I live near the Pacific Ocean.
And I live right on the point of the Atlantic and the Indian Ocean. They meet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So an ocean is a lot deeper and it is a lot more wild, or it's wilder, it's bigger.
It's bigger.
It's got bigger waves. It's just unbelievably crazy because you have also sometimes a lot of it's a stronger wind current. So the waves that you get are much bigger. Where the sea is a lot calmer,
smaller.
It's peaceful. You don't really have big waves. But either way, it's water.
It's water.
Yeah.
I love the sea. I think I prefer the sea.
I like to sleep on the beach, take a book and fall asleep under the sun, but I'm a little bit scared of the water.
Oh, I love the water. I like the water. But I also love to lay in the sun. That's one of my favorite things to do. But what's your favorite type of holiday, Joanna?
I'm going to go with a city break.
Really? Not camping?
It's changed a little bit now that I've gotten older. I still like it though. I like it. But I'm going to go with a city break. I love going to new cities whenever I get the opportunity to.
Okay, good. Okay, so you're a city break and I'm a beach holiday. So let's look at activities.
All right. So we have skiing, sightseeing, surfing, camping, trekking, horse riding, water skiing, and sunbathing.
Good. Yeah.
Kendra, could you pronounce the last one as well?
Sunbathing.
Yes. So guys, if you notice that word, it is bathing, like the letter A. So not bathing.
Yeah, not sunbathing, sunbathing. Bathing.
Sunbathing. There is a synonym for sunbathing. Do you know
Yeah.
it, Kendra?
Tanning.
Yes.
I say tanning.
I say
When
tanning.
your skin becomes darker, more
Yeah.
brown.
You go from a very light of complexion to a beautiful golden brown.
Beautiful golden brown.
But not me.
Yeah, I become red.
So do I. And then hopefully that redness turns into some brown.
Yeah, normally mine does. What about, we have another one up here. Trekking there's another word for trekking.
Hmm. If you think you know what it is, you can leave a comment. But in the meantime, I think we're gonna maybe
Give
find
some
out
answers.
to each other the answer. So trekking.
Trekking.
Uh,
What is trekking?
Trekking, if I can give a definition,
Yeah.
is walking in the mountains.
Yeah,
That's the
walking
best.
in the mountains.
Yeah. Some people
Or hills.
do difficult paths. I, for one, do not. Um,
I think also you can trek in like hills.
yeah, definitely in the hills and the mountains. I think anything that has a height and a path
Yeah.
to follow. Because I think you can go trekking in the snow as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely depends. So trekking would be synonymous with
Hiking.
yes. What do you say
Hiking.
in the States? Do you say trekking or do you
Hiking.
okay? Yeah, in
We
South
use
Africa
hiking.
too, hiking.
Yeah, I think trekking is more British.
It could possibly be, yes.
Yeah.
South Africa, we've got some beautiful mountain ranges and hills and everything that is nature to go hiking.
Hmm.
I love it. Just not the
And
difficult parts.
I think there's one other word on this list that sometimes is difficult to pronounce,
Hmm.
which is sightseeing. Do you want to say it too?
Yes, of course. Notice that Kendra and I have a little bit of a different pronunciation, but that's okay. It is both, they are both acceptable. Sightseeing.
Sightseeing. I think we
Mm.
sound really similar, no?
I think
Sightseeing.
the way that I emphasize words, the last part is always. Sophia told me that. I never noticed it.
The way you emphasize words.
She says I
Sightseeing.
put a lot of emphasis on the last part of my sentence.
Mm.
Mm.
Hmm.
So,
Okay.
Kendra, what is sightseeing?
Sightseeing is when you see important places in a city.
Yeah, like we currently live in Bologna. So if we went sightseeing in Bologna, we would visit Piazza Maggiore, the
Mhm.
two towers, what is it, San
Maybe
Petronio?
San Luca, San
San Luca.
Petronio, or San Luca. The Neptune Fountain.
Yeah, and there is also a window. I don't know if you know about that window in Bologna.
Mhm. Of
Very,
course,
very
yeah.
beautiful. Yeah, so if, for example, we come from Bologna, we would sightsee those landmarks or monuments.
Landmarks, monuments, exactly. So let's do some matching now.
Yeah.
I think we can go ahead and do that.
Okay, so we have A. If you guys know what A is,
Tell us in the comments.
yes, please leave a comment. A, what activity is it?
I'm gonna say it is water skiing.
Yes, it is water skiing.
So
I like the way
skiing
that
on
you say
water.
that. Water. It's water
Water.
skiing.
Water skiing.
It's perfect. I like it. I like it. Water skiing. And
What
this
about
would be the difficult one, the pronunciation B. It would be sightseeing.
sightseeing?
Yeah, they have a book probably filled with different monuments and some information about them.
Yeah, where they are, what they're about. What about C? I think we saw
This
this
is the
before.
one that you cried for.
Yep. The one that made me cry was skiing. Skiing.
And this is one that I really, really enjoyed when I was a child. I still enjoy it now with the camper. And that is camping.
Camping.
Yeah.
So you call that a camper. I say RV.
RV. What is an RV? Isn't an RV like a retirement vehicle?
Recreational vehicle. Recreational vehicle.
Yeah, don't some people in the States call it a motorhome?
Or a motorhome.
Yeah.
But a motorhome, like you live in that.
That would be a caravan for us.
Okay. For us, if you have a motorhome, like normally you live in that. But I would call that an RV.
Makes sense. I always thought the RV was a lot bigger, much bigger.
Maybe.
I've watched the movie RV. Do you know the movie? It's like a comedy, and they had a really, really big RV. So
Okay.
no, I'd call that a camper or a caravan.
Interesting.
It depends.
What about E? E. Yes.
Yes.
Valid.
He would be hiking or trekking.
Or trekking.
Yeah.
Hiking or trekking. That looks like a very challenging hike.
And I would probably cry on that one.
Really?
Yeah.
I like hiking.
I like it too, but sometimes I'm a bit dramatic. And it's like, I can't do it anymore. Go on without me.
Leave me behind. What about F?
F is what a lot of people come to South Africa for. So I think a lot of people go to the States, South Africa, and Australia to do these things.
Yep. Yeah, probably Hawaii if they're going Hawaii or California in the States.
In South Africa, they usually go to either Cape Town or Durban, and I think along the coast of Australia, really popular for surfing.
Surfing.
Yeah.
I want to learn.
You want to learn to surf?
Yeah, I've never surfed, but I want to learn.
I watched a movie when I was a child. You know Lilo and Stitch?
Yes.
And that's the only reason why I wanted to learn surfing. They made it so nice.
Yeah, I want to learn. I would love to learn in Hawaii. With the dolphins and the turtles.
I'm just picturing it now. There are little flippers going. Exactly.
So what's G? Let's move on.
G is something you like to do, but I can't do.
I mean, we all shouldn't. According to Lisa, everyone should not be doing this. It's dangerous for your skin, but I love it, which is sunbathing or tanning.
Or tanning.
Sunbathing or tanning, as we said earlier. Sunbathing or tanning.
When we say something is synonymous, it means the same thing. So you can use both of them, sunbathing or tanning.
Exactly. And so the very last, we only have one left. One is left, horse riding. I love horse riding as well.
I'm not even going to answer. I had a really terrible experience when I was 8 years old.
Really?
Yeah, I fell off a horse.
Okay, so Joanna does not like horse riding. In the US, we say horseback riding.
In the States, you say horseback riding?
Horseback riding.
I think in South Africa, we do a mixture of the both. if we're just lazy, we don't want to say horseback riding, we'd say horse riding. It's just easier.
Okay, yeah, horseback riding. Yeah, I love horseback riding. I also had a bad experience though with my uncle's horse.
I know.
The horse was very big, and my uncle did not use the bit.
You call it a
Or-
bit?
Yeah, this is called the bit.
I thought it's called the bite.
How we say the bit?
Okay, in the mouth.
Yeah, the horse's mouth, the bit. So he didn't use in the past. He didn't use the bit for his horses, and this horse, when I was on the horse, the horse knew this is a child, and he decided, I'm going back home. I don't want to ride, and he took off
Oh no.
with me on the horse. And the horse almost fell into they had a small lake on the property.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was scary, but I still ride horses. So
Yeah, she's a lot braver than I am. So my story is very similar to yours, except my horse just wouldn't stop, and then I was very small. Like just in case anyone wants to know, I am shorter than Kendra. I am really short. So when I was 8, I was a lot shorter than you. I just couldn't hold on anymore. I let go.
just let go.
I was so scared. I fell and I scratched my face, and my back was like, yeah. No, I've never gone back, and I don't see the need to do it.
I love it.
Maybe if someone can teach me, like I have a horseback riding instructor, it would be a lot different.
Yeah. There's a place near Bologna.
There's one close to me.
You can go. Go try. It's just no. Well, we'll keep moving on with some do you like questions. So for our viewers, please ask us in the comments, do you like, and then choose an activity. But make sure we're going to say, do you like plus verb ing. Do you like skiing, for example? Do you like skiing, Joanna?
No, I don't.
Yes and no for me.
What do you choose?
Notice yes, I do.
You do. Kendra does, and I don't. Notice with the like or love, like Kendra said, we're going to use the verb ing. And I think we're keeping it short questions or short answers. Yes, I do, or no, I don't. Do you guys like skiing? If so, comment yes, I do, and if not, no, I don't.
Yeah, or ask us questions.
Yes, feel free to ask questions. Kenny, do you like water skiing?
Yes, I do. I tried one time, but yes, I do. I like water skiing. Do you like water skiing?
I've never been water skiing.
Okay, you've never tried. So.
No, not yet. Did you do it on a jet ski?
Yeah.
I'd like to try it where I'm connected to the boat.
No, with a boat. With a boat, excuse me. I thought you said, do you like jet skiing? And I said, yes, one time.
Oh, water skiing is the one connected to the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I got confused there. I've never been water skiing, and I've never been jet skiing either.
Yeah, for people who don't know, jet skiing is with like a machine that is almost like a water motorcycle.
Yeah. That's nice. Except it doesn't have wheels, but it's got a propeller using the water.
Yeah. I did that one time in the Bahamas. Do you like trekking?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Do you like trekking?
Yes, I do.
High five, virtual high five.
Ding.
All right.
Uh,
Do you like sightseeing?
yeah, I do like sightseeing. Do you
Could you
like sightseeing?
Yes, I do. I really do. Could you give us an example of a few landmarks that you've seen
In what city?
in general?
In general. I'll talk about Paris. Why not? I saw the Eiffel Tower. I saw the Arc de Triomphe. My pronunciation is very bad. I saw, what else did I see? Oh, the Sancte Core. There's a church.
About the heart. Something
Yeah.
about the heart, yeah. Oh, the Sacre
Yeah, that one.
that one.
Okay,
Sacre.
I don't remember.
I
What
think
else?
the Sacred Heart, if you translate it.
Yeah, the Sacred Heart.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't know. Those are some of the sites that I saw. When I went sightseeing in Paris.
Yes. So remember again, guys, sightseeing to look at landmarks.
Mhm.
Kenny, do you like camping?
No, I don't. Do you like camping?
Yes, I do. I love it very much.
Yeah. Do you like surfing?
I've never tried, but it looks really fun.
Yeah.
To keep in mind, I hate sharks. I'm scared of them. So
I also have never tried, but I want to. I want to try. It looks fun. It seems fun.
if Kendra takes me to Hawaii with a surf instructor in a bay, an area where there are no sharks, I will learn.
Okay.
Flight tickets paid for by Kenny.
Have you tried paddle boarding?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I've also tried canoeing.
Canoeing. Yeah, I like canoeing too. Paddle boarding for our viewers. Paddle boarding. I'll put it in the comments. Everyone can see paddle boarding. You have a board, like a surfboard, but bigger, and you stand with a paddle.
And a paddle is like a stick. It's something you use to guide the boat or row the boat. But in this sense, the surfboard.
Yeah, but you stand on the board.
Yeah, it's a good, a good
It's
way.
hard, like to stand on the board when it moves is difficult.
Because consider you're like going against the gravity of the water. It's like you can't do that.
Yeah, you're on the water. It's very
Unfortunately, we are solid and water is liquid, so doesn't
doesn't match. What about
can you questions?
So
Can the ability? Are you able to? And what you should notice about the can you questions, and that we use only the verb. So we use the bare infinitive.
Bare infinitive.
Yeah, without to.
Without
For
to.
example, Kenny, can you ski?
Yes.
Half and half.
Yes. I'm not very good, but yes, I can ski. Can you ski?
No, I can't.
Okay.
Incorrect.
No, I can't. Can't.
Yes. Why don't we mention that?
Yeah, our pronunciation is different. I say can and can't.
And I say can for an affirmative and can't for a negative.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Pronunciation changes. Can't.
You want to say the negative one more time?
Can't.
Can't. Both of them are correct. This
Mhm.
sometimes confuses people. They're
Yeah,
like,
especially because you say can and then can't.
I know, that's what confuses them. They're like, I don't understand why you just didn't say can't, or why didn't you say can in the beginning?
Can and can't.
Also, with the emphasis, when you want to use the negative, guys, remember you need to pronounce or give emphasis to the T at the end. So
Yeah.
I can't or I can't.
Mhm.
Because if we don't hear the T, it just sounds as if you can for everything.
Can, can't. We need
Yeah.
the T. Can't.
Yes, we need to know because it's cannot.
Hmm.
So let us hear your T at the end of the can.
Can't. What about, let's see, we have some new vocabulary at the bottom. We still have ski, surf, water ski. Perfect. But scuba dive.
It's like underwater. Yeah, that guy. Scuba.
Exactly. Scuba diving. Scuba dive.
Scuba is actually an acronym. I don't. It's like a really long word. It's self something underwater breathing apparatus.
I don't remember. I should know because I can scuba dive.
I can't scuba dive. Yeah, can you scuba dive, Kenny?
I can scuba dive.
And I, Joanna, can't.
Yeah, I love scuba diving. I
Okay,
love scuba
like I
diving.
said, if you take me to Hawaii, then I'll learn scuba diving as well.
No, a good place is near Venezuela. Also in Indonesia is really nice, or Fiji, Australia. But there's a place near Venezuela. There are two islands called Bonaire. Bonaire is my favorite. There are no sharks, but
Okay,
lots and lots and lots of fish.
that's nice. Also, that's a lot of the times why people want to go scuba diving,
Mhm.
to see the life underwater, the underwater life.
It's beautiful.
Imagine in Australia if you go scuba diving and you visit the Great Barrier Reef. That
Yeah,
would
it's
be
not as
beautiful.
nice anymore.
Yeah, hopefully hopefully in the future things change for a lot of things. But yes, it was beautiful. It can still be beautiful.
True. Even in Bonaire, the number of fish has decreased.
I know.
The sea life. It's very sad. But let's ask a few more can you questions, and we have about 2 more minutes, everyone.
Yeah. So if you have any questions for us with can you, feel free to comment it in the comment section.
Ask us some questions. But for now, Joanna, can you take good photos?
Um, I don't want to say yes. It depends on the application I'm using.
Okay.
Yes, I'm going to say yes. Applications really, really do help, like Snapchat and Huji, like you told me.
Yeah.
I also have a different eye for photography. So what I like in photos is maybe not what Kendra likes in photos.
True.
Can you take good photos?
I think I can.
Can you take bad photos?
Yes, I can. Can you take bad photos?
I always somehow do. Especially if I'm taking selfies. I'm like, what? Do I look like that? So yeah, those are my bad photos. So guys, if you have any questions, we have 30 seconds left.
Yeah.
Feel free to
Also,
ask us.
if you have questions after the webinar, don't forget our SOS Facebook page. You can write a question, and my English school teacher will respond to your question. So we have that resource available.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's 9:50, you guys. So enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah, have
Stay
a
healthy.
beautiful Tuesday. Go
Yeah.
stand on the balcony and go get some sun.
Yeah, sunbathe.
Yeah,
Sunbathe on the balcony.
go tanning.
Tanning.
Bye.
Okay. Bye, guys.